Okay guys, so big meeting today down in Sussex, getting the train down to London and then another train. So I will tell you all about it on the train. It's a really beautiful day today, but quite chilly. Definitely feels like summer's over and that it's kind of a crisp autumn day. So some of the most fabulous residents of Ely are all coming up now, living in this field. There are these beautiful white horses, and they've had some foals as well. These two foals are still asleep, they're so sweet. Okay, I need to go and get my train. I can't admire the horses all day, sadly. So some of you guys will know that I did this lionopera project this year, which was a children's opera about a lion and a donkey who lived in a monastery. And if you haven't seen it, I will put a link here for... Where will I put the link? I'll put a link up here for the video about the project so you can see a little bit more about it if you haven't seen it already. The project went so well that I've decided to do a sequel to it, and it's going to involve the same characters, so the lion and the donkey in the monastery again. This time it's going to be a year later. The lion now is having some difficulties being a lion in the monastery, and he's going to go off in search of his lion family outside the monastery. So I've decided to try and partner with a few organisations for this project. I really like the idea that doing an opera about a lion and a donkey would help kids become more aware of the conservation problems that these animals face. Okay, so I'm here at Horsham. Let's go and find a taxi. So I'm thrilled to be working with 3 charities on this project, one of which is the Born Free Foundation, who are based here in Horsham, and I just had a meeting with them to chat about it, and they're totally up for it, which is wonderful. They're keen to get involved, so loads of stuff to look forward to, and it's lovely to meet people who are so up for just doing something and saying yes to an idea. So yeah, really pleased about that, and looking forward to seeing how it develops. So some good news here, my purchase of my house has gone through, so I'm going to go and get the keys. Okay guys, I've got the keys, so let's go and check the house out now. Okay, so here we are. So you're going to see me enter my house for my very first time as owner of it, which is pretty cool. Should we do this? I'm just going to interrupt the house porn for a second here to say 2 things. First of all, I'm very conscious that I'm incredibly fortunate to be able to buy a house. It's the first time I've ever done this, and I know it's very hard for us as musicians to be able to do it. Secondly, and this feeds into our more general discussion about how to live as a composer, how to make it work as a composer. One of the reasons I moved out to Ely here is because it's so much cheaper to live here than London. And because accommodation is one of our biggest expenses, I think it's a really good idea to have a think, if you want to try and make it as a composer, where could I live that would be a bit cheaper maybe, that would make it a bit more manageable? Managing our costs is a big part of making it as a composer. Anyway, back to the house porn. And then now upstairs. Could I be an estate agent? I don't think it's really my thing. So, master bedroom. Ensuite, a little bathroom. So it's a 3-bedroom house. Here's the 3rd bedroom, as it were. Bathroom. This is so cool. Oh, dirty lights. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know what you thought in the comments below, and if you haven't done so already, then please subscribe. There's going to be a video about my composing life every Sunday. Next Sunday we're going to be moving house, so you'll see all that. See how I move the piano, and I'm also going to be showing you how I'm writing the choir and orchestra piece for Worthing at the moment. So see you then.